Okay, so I'm back with Harrowings and the Passing Show, live with Hal Gill, your host. Looking across at the Fraser Mansion, now the home of Church of Scientology's National Affairs Office, next to the DuPont apartment building. And we're going to cruise around here on our street to look at the tulips. There's a lot of construction going on. There's a lot of detours for pedestrians. Set the Osteria set up for its lunch. I'm heading back home, get some rest. Got to open tomorrow, 6:30 in the morning. They've scheduled apparently only Drake for this morning, and I got in there and helped him out a little bit from 9 to 11. I don't know what's happening. Really can't do what we're doing. Need two people behind the bar at all times, it seems to me, to help each other out, to do tag team stuff. Can't be cashier. But that's the way it goes. That was today. I would have loved to give them more time, but I changed the password, and that's taken care of. So it goes. Another day in the bonus round, folks. We are heading back up to the house. Took in the tulips, the pigeon, and life goes on, right? The birds chirping in the trees. Look what DNA can do, the diversity of life. I think a lot about what I call radical utilitarianism, how we can use the technologies at our fingertips these days to maximize the health of this planet and mitigate the effects these human beings have made on things, which has been pretty extensive impact. But heal the planet, clean the air, balance the climate. And of course, this world has always been reigned over by chaos, discord, strife, the competition for this big tree for space, or that pine tree, for instance, for scarce resources, leading to stronger figs. And if you don't compete for the resources available and get out of balance, well, something's got to give. I think about that a lot as I walk through these gardens, which are largely contrived groupings of different species that would never have collected together on their own, many of which would never have been produced without interventions of human beings. Red bud here, photographing the sign there for giving a ticket, looking after us. All of us parkers need to park legally. And it looks like West Virginia has decided to park illegally. I'm going to get their ticket. Ooh, traffic coming through. It's going to be a little bit before I get myself moving. American Service and Installation Corporation going by. You never know what you might see on the passing show. A lot of it is kind of mundane, but if it's part of a pattern, be able to recognize it in terms of all the data that gets collected. That's part of the first process, the purpose. You never know. Never know what you might see. Let's head up to this red bud that's coming out so beautifully. Its little leaves beginning to emerge next to its blossoms. Pigeons. There's a tree. Oh, pretty day. Get myself together. Beautiful plantings in the garden emerging. Something else there. Let's put out a few herbs. They need some water, probably to settle in well. So I'll give them some water. Need to get a vessel. Vessel, I can vessel. See if she's okay. Thanks for joining. If you have, nobody has, don't mind that.